Welcome to one and all, a digital lesson presentation, a poem for Class 10th, presented by V.R. Dalvi TGT English. The title of the poem is How to Tell Wild Animals, written by Caroline Wells. Caroline Wells was born on June 18, 1862 in New Jersey, United States. She died on March 26, 1942 in United States. Caroline Wells was an American author and poet born in Rahway, New Jersey. She was the daughter of William E. and Anna Wells. She died at the Flower Fifth Avenue Hospital in New York City in 1942. Caroline Wells wrote a total of more than 170 books. During the first 10 years of her career, she concentrated on poetry, humor, and children's books. In addition to books, Wells also wrote for newspapers. Her poetry accompanies the work of some of the leading lights in illustration and cartooning. Now we are going to read the poem How to Tell Wild Animals. This humorous poem suggests some dangerous ways to identify wild animals. Now we are going to read the first stanza. If ever you should go by chance to jungles in the east, and if there should to you advance a large and tawny beast, if he roars at you as you are dying, you will know it is the Asian lion. Or if sometime when roaming round, a noble wild beast greets you with black strips on a yellow ground, just notice if he eats you. This simple rule may help you learn the Bengal tiger to discern. If strolling forth a beast you view, whose hide with spots is peppered, as soon as he has leapt on you, you will know it is the leopard. It will do no good to roar with pain, he will only leap and leap again. Now we will read the fourth stanza. If when you are walking round your yard, you meet a creature there who hugs you very, very hard, be sure it is a bear. If you have any doubts, I guess he will give you just one more cares. Though to distinguish beast of prey, a novice might not know plus, the crocodile you always may tell from the hyena thus. Hyenas come with merry smiles, but if they weep, they are crocodiles. The true chameleon is small, a lizard sort of thing. He hasn't any ears at all and not a single wing. If there is nothing on the tree, it's the chameleon you see. Now we will start from the first stanza. Asian lion. You can see the picture of Asian lion. If there you should go by chance to jungles in the east, and if there should to you advance a large and tawny beast, if he roars at you as you are dying, you will know it is the Asian lion. If by chance you go to any forest in the east, and if a huge terrible animal comes to you, and if it roars loudly, and if you are dying, then you will come to know that it is an Asian lion. So you can see the Asian lioness, a tawny beast. Tawny, the meaning of word tawny is brown or orange. If a wild animal with black strips on yellow hide welcomes you and eats you, then this simple rule will teach you that it is a Bengal tiger. You can see in the picture, the Bengal tiger is having black strips on the yellow hide. The meaning of hide is the skin or the background of the animal's body. Discern. The meaning of the word discern is to identify. You can see how noble the beast is. When strolling, if you see whose hide is covered with spots and it jumps at you and starts eating you, then you understand that it is a leopard. There will be no use of shouting with pain because it will continuously eat you. So you can see that the hide of leopard is having spots peppered. You can see they are the spots like pepper, black pepper. And the leopard will only lap and lap again. If you are just walking around in your yard and animal meets you, it hugs you tightly, believe that it is a bear. If you have any doubt, then I think it will give you a bear hug. Bear gives you cares. Cares is a loving touch. Bear gives you a cares. Another picture. A novice may be confused to recognize animals. You can differentiate between crocodile and hyena. Hyena always smiles, but when tears come from its eyes, then it is a crocodile. So you can see that hyenas come with smiles and crocodiles always shed tears when they eat their victim. Crocodiles weep. The true chameleon. An original chameleon is like a lizard. It doesn't have ears or wings. If there is nothing on the tree, then you will find there a chameleon. You can see a true chameleon doesn't have ears. And when there is nothing on the tree, then definitely there is a chameleon on the tree. You can see how the chameleon is changing its color. There are many new words in this poem. Now let us see one by one. Tawny means orange or brown. Dine. Dine is not spelled correctly in the poem. The spelling is D-Y-I-N-G. Dying. Dying. Ground, background. Discern means to identify. Strolling, walk leisurely. Hide, skin. Peppered, covered with spots. Cares is a loving touch. Novice means new. Nonplus means confused. There are many humorous ways to identify wild animals according to the poet. The ideas are treated humorously. There are wild beasts. They see one and kill at once. They never hug or smile merrily on their victims. Bears are said to hug one to death as they press one very hard. So let us see the dangerous ways to identify animals. roars at you is the Asian lion. Who eats you up is a Bengal tiger. And leapt on you is a leopard. Hugs you very hard is a bear. Come with merry smiles is a hyena. And when there is nothing on the tree, it's definitely a chameleon. There is an assignment for you. You have to write a humorous poem describing your friends. Collect various poems related to animals. Thank you for watching.